Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and I'm going to go over some of the Avenger characters who have their own apps, which I think you should check out. Now, I'm not really going to go into the apps and show them. This is going to be a short video. Marvel Reads, what Marvel Reads are, they're read by Stan Lee. They're also interactive comic books. There's mini games in them, and they're very interesting to play. But I will play a short part of the Incredible Hulk, just to give you an idea of what they're about. And it's loading up. Alright, this is some Marvel Reads, and I'll lower this just a little bit because Marvel likes to flag people's videos all the time. Kind of, I guess. They put stuff in the content ID system. And here we go. As you can see, it's an interactive comic. Basically, you just hit your thumb, and it'll advance. And I just want to show you one part of this. As you can see right here, the Hulk does have a Jeep in his hand. And here is another Jeep he wants to take out. So here's a level that's like Angry Birds a little bit, as you can see. Just going to toss it about right over here. And I missed it. So here we go. We're going to go a little bit higher. And there I got it. So it's a lot of fun to play these Marvel Reads. I think a lot of kids are going to like them because, especially your little kids, you get to interact with these comic books. They're read by Stan Lee. Stan Lee has an amazing voice. He has that voice. I can't explain it. He just has that voice that every little kid, I mean, when he reads, you feel like you're in the Marvel universe. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Also, there was an 80s cartoon of the Incredible Hulk, and his narration was amazing. K-Power, I believe, it's a free game. It says free right here. It's a little casual game. You know, the first level is Captain America. You just move his shield around, and you're blocking lasers from spacecrafts. Play it if you want to check it out. Spidey B-Way, it's one of those promotional applications. There's one nice feature that I do like. It allows you to take images, and there's like Spider-Man's, in the image. So it's a fun little toy app, pretty much. So take it with what it's worth. Spider-Man, the Marvel Reads, same thing as the Incredible Hulk. However, it is a little bit slower at the beginning because it introduces Peter Parker, and it's going to take a little while until Peter Parker gets bit by the spider or whatever until he becomes Spider-Man. But it's still a very good comic book. Spidey Scenes, it's another promotional app, I guess, for the new movie coming out. Iron Man, the first one, it got about 3 stars. It was, I haven't really been playing it too long. I literally played it for about a minute. I haven't figured out how to even shoot the missiles or anything like that, but I think it's 99 cents. If you want to give it a whirl for 99 cents. Iron Man 2 is a very good game, lock game. It's a really well-made game. I believe there is a demo. If there is a demo, I will leave a link in the description box so you guys can just download it and see if you like it. Captain America, I'm not able to play it on my iPhone iPod Touch 4th generation. The game just crashes for some reason. Now, when this does happen, best thing to do is delete the app, turn off your iOS device, go back to the App Store, and then re-download it. So I might have a corrupted file. Thor is a lot of fun to play. Thor, I think, it's one of those games where I think it was getting 3 stars or 4 stars because they updated the application. Maybe they made it better. Sometimes the apps will get 3 stars if they're buggy, they're not stable. And then once they release an update, it can go back to 4 stars. Sometimes there's another update and the app gets rated lower. However, it's a lot of fun to play. I'm interested in North Gods. I'm interested in Thor's world of Asgard. So I'm digging it. I'm playing on easy just because I want to get through it really quickly because I don't have a lot of time for playing app games because I review so many apps. But I'm having fun playing it. I'm interested in the world of Thor. The Avengers is another Marvel Reads comic book. It's a really good one. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Now, Iron Man MK V, I don't know, Roman numerals, whatever that is. This is a free Marvel Reads. I highly recommend you guys download this one. If you like this one, you'll probably like the other ones. I think my favorite one is maybe the Hulk one. So I'll just show you this one. This is a free one, and it's going to load up really quickly. And this is the origin of Iron Man. So it follows the movie version pretty close. As you can see, here's the first Iron Man suit. And here we have this guy, this terrorist guy. He's shooting Iron Man, and you can flamethrower him. You know, as you're right here. Now here's another guy right here, and I'm shooting Iron Man, and then I can swipe the page, and same thing. I'm going to blow them up, and here's this guy shooting. I just tap him and he shoots. Now here's Iron Man, so I'm going to put Iron Man's suit on, put the arms on. Yeah. And, oh, I didn't even do it right. Come on. Let me just put on all this stuff. Come on, I'm supposed to put this arm on. Alright, put the arm on. I get to put the helmet on, but I can skip this if I want to, as you guys just saw. And there's Iron Man. So come on, flip. What is it flipping? Alright, there it goes. So, yeah, the Iron Man one's good. Spider-Man is one of my favorite games of all time for iOS. On the iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, my Amazon Kindle, my BlackBerry Playbook. I own the game on all the devices. It is available for Android, but you have to get it from GameLoft's website. And the reason because of that, it was at the time when GameLoft was having some issues with Android. And one of the problems with Android is that there's so many phones, they had to make sure that it's compatible with your phone, or you could buy it and then it won't work. But Android Market, they've really updated the system pretty well. So when you're on Android Market, it can detect your phone, what phone you have or what hardware you have, and will show up on Android Market or Google Play, which they call now, and you'll know if it's compatible with your device. For instance, I have a Droid X, the original one, the one that's single core. I have bought some Android, GameLoft games from Google Play, and I also have an Acer tablet, which uses the Tegra 2 chipset. Some of the games that I bought no longer show up when I'm on the Google Play with my Acer tablet. It's because some of the games aren't configured for the Tegra 2 chipset. So another game I do want to recommend is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is a very good port. It's not a perfect port of the arcade or whatever, but it's good to have on your iOS device when you're bored, when you need to have some fun. Maybe you're at a bus stop, okay? Maybe you're at the dentist office. Maybe you're at maybe you're at a wedding or something and it's bored, and you have to sit there for 45 minutes and listen to the priest talk or the reverend or whatever it is, and blah blah blah. And I can tell you, being in a church for 45 minutes, it gets a little boring. So maybe sit in the back of the church, put your headphones on, or maybe don't even put your headphones on, and play some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And it's a lot of fun. I actually did that. So I'm just letting you guys know. Another game that I would also recommend for iOS that I forgot to show you guys is X-Men, the arcade game from the 80s, which is a really good game on iOS. It's a little buggy on Android. The D-pad is a little bit off, but also X-Men for iOS. I'm talking about the old arcade game, which is really good. And I forgot to show you guys that in this video, but I apologize for that. But anyway, guys, try out some apps. The ones I would probably recommend is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the original X-Men game, which I do have a review for, and I'll leave the review, and I'll leave it as a video reply and an annotation in this video so you guys can just check it out. Get Spider-Man. Download the Iron Man comic book, which is this one right here, right next to Spider-Man. Demo Iron Man 2. There is a demo for Iron Man 2, I believe. Check it out or just buy it. And then get Thor and Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Marvel reads and the Hulk Marvel reads, and you'll have a blast. And it probably won't be that bad since there is no Avengers video game. But the only Avengers video game that I know of is the old arcade one, and it came out for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, maybe Game Gear, Game Boy, I don't really quite know. But anyway, guys, MP4podcast.com signing out. You guys have a good one. Later, guys. Bye.